and welcome to Chef's Choice with Citizens Gas. I'm Angela, and joining me today is Chef Ricardo Martinez, who is head chef of Adobo Grill, which is right here around the corner from Beautiful City Market at 110 East Washington Street. Is that right?
Correct.
And I'm really excited because you're going to make something for us today that I personally have never eaten. Tell us what it is.
Okay, today we're going to make chicken breast stuffed with Huitlacoche with Poblano Cream Salsa.
Okay.
So
tell me what we've got laid out here, because some of these things I've personally never seen before.
Yeah. So we have some diced onions already, fresh corn,
okay,
the Huitlacoche.
Then this is the Huitlacoche, and this is a real delicacy, is that right?
It's correct. And some asadero cheese.
Okay, so what do we do first?
Put some, like 3 ounces of
oil.
Vegetable oil.
And how much of the onion?
Yeah, like 3 ounces too.
Okay.
So we just 3 ounces. Okay.
What's next?
You want to put the Huitlacoche.
Okay. And this is something you can find at any Mexican grocery store, is that right?
You can find any Mexican store.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that you put in the whole can of that?
Yeah, whole can.
Okay.
It's like, I think it's the only size, 7 ounces cans.
Okay.
So.
And we're just going to let that saute.
Like a cup of the corn.
Okay.
Fresh corn. Okay. After 5 minutes, we're gonna let it cool down. And we're gonna mix with the asadero cheese.
Okay, so you let it cool a little bit, and then am I gonna dump all the cheese in?
Yeah,
all right.
correct.
Because more cheese is always better.
Yeah.
So it's still warm enough that the cheese actually kind of melts into the stuffing?
Correct. So then we have Huitlacoche ready. We're gonna pump the chicken breast.
Can I take a couple whacks at it?
Yeah, so the
and how thin do you want it pounded out?
A quarter of an inch.
This is the really, really fun part of cooking. How am I doing?
Very good. I think it's enough.
That's enough?
So we have some Huitlacoche, so ready made.
This is what the stuffing looks like when it's finished.
Correct.
Okay.
So you want to stuff like 2 ounces of Huitlacoche.
Okay, so not that much, because I think sometimes when people try to do stuffed chicken breast or things like that, the tendency is to put in too much and then it explodes everywhere.
Correct.
At least that's what happens to me anyway.
I think 2 ounces is enough.
Okay.
So you want to roll up like where I make a taco.
Okay, a chicken taco.
Yeah. So we're gonna use some
like bamboo skewers.
Bamboo skewers. So we're gonna cross.
Oh, and you're just weaving it through there like that.
Yeah.
I see.
So we're gonna throw them.
Oh yeah, and it started sizzling right away.
Yeah.
So do you just kind of sear it on all sides then?
Like both sides.
Okay, so both sides of our chicken taco, and then we're gonna put it in the oven.
Into the oven, correct.
Okay. All right, so Ricardo, we've got our chicken in the oven now. We seared it on the stovetop. Now we're going to let it finish cooking in the oven. And now we're making the really, really good part, because here comes the sauce, right?
Yeah.
So tell me what we're going to do first with our sauce.
So, tablespoon of garlic.
Okay. And what we got here?
Yeah. Then we're going to add the onions.
Okay.
Second part. Like a cup of onions. Okay. And the serrano pepper.
Serrano peppers.
Serrano peppers already chopped.
And is that a little bit of a hotter pepper?
Yeah, it's one of the hot peppers. We have 2 cups of poblano.
Okay.
We're gonna like a cup.
All right, and a little more corn.
Like a cup of the corn.
There's corn in almost every component of this recipe.
Correct.
And now we're going to let this cook for how long?
So it's going to take like 10 to 15 minutes.
10, 15 minutes over kind of a medium-low heat?
Correct.
And just let everything cook down all together?
Then we're going to puree everything and strain.
Okay, so once everything's nice and tender, after 10, 15 minutes, we're going to puree it and then strain it so we have a really smooth sauce. And we'll get it on our plate here.
So you want to place like 2 ounces of the cream sauce on the bottom.
Underneath the chicken.
Correct. Chicken right on top.
Okay. Wow, look at that.
Okay.
That looks gorgeous.
Okay. A little more sauce on the top. And we have
gorgeous
chicken breast stuffed with Huitlacoche and a Poblano Cream Salsa.
Don't forget, you can check out our episodes anytime. Just go to Comcast Video on Demand or visit us at citizensgas.com. Thank you again for being here. We'll see you next time on Chef's Choice with Citizens Gas.